This is the police department. A police dog will be released shortly to conduct a search. For your safety, please exit the area immediately and locate the nearest police officer.
Este es el departamento de la policía. Un perro va a ser soltado inmediatamente para conducir una búsqueda. Para su seguridad, por favor.
We're back! Just in case I was unclear what was going on yesterday. Hold on. So the Police Fleet Expo is kind of like the Comic-Con of police cars. The NAB of photography. It's a convention all about police cars. So if you're a law enforcement agency, if you're in the business, if you're an upfitter, if you're producing products and equipment for police cars, this is the place to be. This year happens to be in Savannah, Georgia. It's a week-long conference with different events throughout the whole week. Today starts the first time that the expo floor is gonna be open, so I can't wait to get in there. Outside here, we have some cars lined up outside the convention center. As you see, no one's really here because they're already all in there. But before we go out there, I just wanna show you this one truck so far. I mean, as soon as I was walking in, I was like, wow, that thing looks tough. Look at that. Oh, Setina. Yeah. Good job. Good job putting that together. That thing is sweet with the Valor bar up top. Oh yeah. Enough of the jib jab. It's hot out here. I lost my wife. She's around here. Oh, okay. So if you guys saw day one, and if you haven't seen, I'm gonna link it right here, link it above. We covered the ride and drive event, which is basically where you're test driving out vehicles and seeing the capabilities of what they're doing and what they have to offer. They had land, they had sea, they had off-road, they had street, they had bikes, they had motorcycles. It was pretty awesome. It's all hands-on stuff. And if you saw day one, you know that Havana White is with me. My wife, ladies and gentlemen, she's back, Not Squad. And she's representing. Hold on, let's take a look. I see you got the Not Squad shirt on. Yeah, representing. Right. Guys, you can pick one up at nick-off-duty.myshopify.com. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can go check it out. Get them while they're available. Only a little bit left. Let's go inside.
Hey, how you doing?
How's everything, man?
Everything's going great.
Say what's up to the Not Squad.
Hey, what's up, Not Squad? Welcome to Police Fleet Expo.
All right, so Pete, tell me a little bit how you're involved with this.
I'm actually the owner, along with my brother Henry, of Police Fleet Expo, and we're here in Savannah in 2019, hosting about 800 fleet managers from around the United States, checking out the latest and greatest gear from all the biggest manufacturers: Sound Off, Whelen, General Motors, Ford, Dodge, you name it, they're here. 115 exhibitors and a 2-day event, and it's a great time.
Awesome. So just behind those doors?
Just behind those doors, Nick, you go in there and it is a fleet manager's playground. Trust me.
All right. Well, we're going in and I'm taking them.
Sounds good.
All right.
Have fun.
That's it? Oh, we're getting a hat. Guessing that's the spotlight there. These are the hats. Excuse me. Hey, how you doing? Nick.
Johnny Carroll, how's it going? Code 3.
Hey, so you're on YouTube right now. Say what's up to the Not Squad.
Hey, what's up, Not Squad? How you doing today?
All right. So, We're looking to get one of those hats, and they're going quick. So how do we get one of those hats?
Well, you got to come buy some stuff from us. No, man. They are going quick because they're hot, man. Come see this hat.
Boom, I like it. Thin blue line.
Thin blue line.
We get a little tight shot right there.
Yeah, real nice.
You guys are representing.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So tell me about the light here that you got going on.
Focus 360 lights, a spotlight that's remote control operated, and all you got to do is take the light, which is up over here. If you can see right here.
Oh, I see it up there.
Move it around, hit the targets on the booth, and you get a light. But you know what? I'm not even going to make you do that because I love the Nod Squad.
Oh, yeah.
And I want these guys to have some hats for free.
Oh, can I do one for me and one for a giveaway?
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right,
got
guys.
it.
That's mine. Here, bam. Code 3 hooking you guys up.
That's right, Code 3, baby. So, look, we want to see you next year or this year, but if you can't come this year, go right here to Code 3 ESG, look at our product.
Boom, Code 3, there it is, guys. ESG.com.
And make sure, if you can't be here next year, that we see your products in your neck of the woods.
All right, awesome.
Are you doing all right, so let's do it.
Power button. Bam. Spot on. Where are we? Oh, we're up on the wall. Let's see how easy this thing is. Bam. Bam. First time user. Okay. There it comes. There it comes. Come way out. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. All right, boom, boom. Boom. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm a sniper with the light. I'm gonna cut that up so I hit it, bam, right away. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Well, we rode in that one the first day. Now it's all shiny. Yeah.
You survived the track, huh? Everything good. Great. How you doing?
Awesome stuff. So, here's your booth.
Yeah, absolutely. Isn't this great?
Yeah.
Dodge Law Enforcement. What I want to show you is our ballistic doors that we offer.
Listen, I've seen that, and I wanted to talk to you about that because that right there is something that I thought about. I'm like, man, when I first started law enforcement, I'm like, man, that would be awesome. I'm seeing a lot more of that.
Absolutely. Sadly, this is what police officers need is protection. A lot of them are in body armor, but then again, a lot of them in roadside stops. They need some additional protection, so we offer the ballistic door. It's factory installed, crash tested, warranty through our dealership body. It gives you another level of protection.
Yeah.
This particular one is level NIJ is the National Institute of Justice level 3, which also protects you from a rifle round on this.
I've seen some of those.
It's installed in the door. You can see some of the rounds that it protects the officers from.
Yep.
It does add some weight to the vehicle, so actually we upgrade the hinges on the vehicle as well for the additional weight for the slamming back and forth. So the officer's getting protection. Obviously, if they're driving, or more importantly, if they stop, let's say a felony vehicle stop, they can swing open the door.
Yeah.
And at least we're going to call it the K5 area. That officer is protected from that.
Yeah, from the
rounds. Absolutely, yeah.
Without a doubt. And that's something that I believe should be in every police vehicle, something like that.
We offer that through the factory. It's installed and come right to. And if you look at a vehicle like this, it has it in there. You don't know that the ballistic door is in there. Obviously, that's one of the reasons to have it. And if you want to look at the back side, you actually see the ballistic steel. This is ballistic steel, where other manufacturers, if it's offer a Kevlar and ceramic, but the design of the Dodge Charger door and the space within the door, we went with a ballistic steel. Good protection, as well as there's technically not a shelf life on steel, which, as we all know, with Kevlar, eventually there is a shelf life on that.
Yeah,
so we're pretty excited about it.
Those guys that don't know, that's absolutely correct. After a while, those vests, you got to turn them in. And
absolutely, where this is just steel, there's just 3 pieces of steel in the back of this, installed in the door. Once the door back together, you'd never know it's in there, and it is protecting our officers.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate
Great
it. Good seeing you again.
Stop back.
I will. Guys, check it out. An electric police car with the lights and everything. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, man.
Mike Lambrexi, General Motors.
Nick with the Nod Squad. 55,000 members here watching you.
Awesome, awesome. Well, this is the Bolt electric, fully electric vehicle.
Okay.
And now you see the police logos, and that is for a reason, because actually for a city vehicle, this is a direction we're going, like parking enforcement, that type of thing.
Right.
238 miles of range on one charge, so you can drive all day basically, especially in a city. It has the ability to have DC fast charge, so you can recharge in 1 hour on a DC fast charger. But there's a lot of applications, like this vehicle here for parking enforcement. You see in the back, you've got a cargo area, and we've even got it set up for the parking enforcement equipment. But there's a lot of different ways you can go with this. Prisoner transportation. There's a
prisoner transportation.
Not with the. You got to have a seat. You got to have a seat. You know how that goes. But it does come standard with a rear seat.
Okay.
This, in order to do this, you remove the back seat. So that kind of gives you. It's very versatile. And the nice thing about it as well, it's got regenerative braking with the electric systems, so that allows the driver to recharge the vehicle as they're driving. So you don't even use the brakes to stop it. It regenerates the battery by using the inertia of stopping the vehicle.
Wow.
So it allows it to have even further range than 238 miles. So
wow, that's
a lot to this vehicle.
Yeah, sweet. Well, thanks for your time.
Yes, thanks for stopping by.
All right, take it easy.
All right.
So guys, perfect example of electric cars. I mean, everyone wants to drive one of these bad boys. Oh, the muscle. But as a law enforcement agency, you might look into something like this for the other units, such as code enforcement, parking authority, other units such as those, that you might just get a fleet of those for those guys, because they're really not using day-to-day patrol cars like this to do what they need to do, like a wraparound bar, there's pit maneuvers, things for prisoners in the back. They don't need all that. They just need something like that. They can hold their boots, they can hold their cargo that they need for code enforcement, and they can drive around one of those. Oh, that's a must. You must be playing that soundtrack at a convention like this. Are you the man to talk to? How you doing, Nick?
Miguel.
How you doing? I don't know if you know, but I do some videos on YouTube.
I already know who you are.
You already know?
Yeah, I know.
You saw the video?
I seen the video. FHP.
FHP?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a great video.
In that video, I think we showed one of these guys.
We were
here.
Focusing on our pit bar and push bumpers that we do.
All right, so
yes,
this
sir.
is the one, the top one, FHP. Obviously.
FHP utilizes Georgia State Patrol as well. And we have other agencies throughout the country that are using our product now.
Funny thing, Georgia State Patrol, a lot of them requesting Georgia State Patrol.
Heck
you got the hookup?
We got the hookup for you, man.
You can hook us up?
We'll hook you up.
All right, Georgia State Patrol. He's promising.
Yeah, yes, sir. We got you.
So tell me more.
Well, we got, they've been tested and proven in different agencies throughout the country, like I mentioned. Florida Highway Patrol, big supporter of Weston and Georgia State Police, Virginia State Police, New Mexico State Patrol, definitely supportive of our product, and we're working with it.
And I see you got a winch down there now. That's
yes,
like a Super Duty one?
That's our newest acquisition, Super Winch.
Okay.
Good brand, great winches. They've been known throughout industry for a long time.
All right.
Yes.
So, what else you guys got besides the push bumpers?
We're introducing some of our interior products, Defender Series products, like the partitions, door panels, plastic seating, all that good stuff for the interior of the police vehicles now. So we're working with that now as well.
Awesome stuff,
yes,
man.
Sir.
I appreciate your time.
Hey, no, thank you for stopping by.
And I'm going to get your number for that Georgia State Patrol.
We're in. We'll help you out, mother. Thank you.
Right, take it easy.
Nice seeing you. All right.
Guys, check this out. I'm at the ProGuard booth, and I'm here with Mike.
How are you?
How's it going, man?
Great.
What's going on?
Thanks for coming.
So tell me a little bit, tell the Knot Squad a little bit about what you got going on back
Absolutely. This is our Viper Shield partition.
Okay.
It's a level 3A ballistic shield integrated into the back of our partition. You've got full protection.
So let's run down how we use it.
Yeah, so front side driver release only. You got a T-handle pull. It's going to drop out a level 3A ballistic shield. We call it a rapid deployment device. For whenever you need, if there's a traffic stop or a warrant you need to serve, and you're unsecure, you just grab this panel and you've got...
Get out there in seconds, huh?
Absolutely. Yes. But also, it's always there. It's always available. It's not under your trunk stored, or it's in the police station.
So that's what I was going to ask you. Like, so what's the advantages of carrying it back here versus throwing it back here in your trunk?
It's here, it's always available. When you need it, it's there. You don't have to fight to the trunk to get it out, buried underneath all of your equipment, or it's maybe back at the station.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of similar to having a rifle in your car versus in your trunk. It's there, and here's just another, you're kind of running out of room in the front seat with the computers and everything. Kind of genius to put it right back there.
Absolutely, it's always there. Your mind knows it's always there. When you're ready, it's ready.
Thanks for your time.
You got it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So guys, real quick, at the ProGuard booth, look at that. To put your handgun here, or if you want to put your secondary weapon here, bam. Or if you confiscate a gun and you're transporting it, the little lockbox in the middle console there. for you to stow your gun, handgun. Wow, haven't seen that before. Pro guard. So, fun fact, federal signal, if you guys watch FHP, they had the Valor light bar. Matter of fact, I think that's it right there. The Valor light bar. That's on top with like the little V shape, the point that comes out, so you can see it from the side and the intersection stuff. Same light bar right there. Oh,
how's it going, man?
Hey, and from Federal Signal, here he is.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
man?
sir. How are you?
How's it going?
It's going great. Going great. You checking out the Governor's Office of Highway Challenge?
Yeah.
vehicle?
So I was mentioning I do a series on YouTube called Police Cars. That was in the FHP video that we did.
It was. This is a mimic of the FHP car, so it's got all the same equipment on there. Absolutely.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And you said this is the Governor's Office of Highway Safety, some kind of challenge?
Yes, this is the Georgia Governor's Office of Highway Safety. This is their challenge vehicle.
Okay.
So this is a program they run where different departments will turn in different criteria, reporting, and they have a chance to actually win this vehicle.
Ah.
So they're going to be giving this away in September of this year.
And this is for the state of Georgia?
State of Georgia. Yes,
all right.
sir. Absolutely.
You're a law enforcement agency in Georgia. Do they know about this already?
They do know about this.
They
should know about this.
You should
Absolutely.
know.
Yeah.
Back in Florida, shout out to Sunrise PD, we have one similar, and they won that Charger that we covered.
Right, right.
So,
and this has got some cool technology. It's got the Valor, which is multicolor. It's got a really unique feature on the rear deck. I'll kind of show you that. You can see it's blue right now on this back glass.
Going back.
Yeah, right there. Blue. So we got blue, we got gray, we also have the
okay, so it's all matched up. So
we can do a directional on there.
So tell me what we just saw, because you were in there and you went from, and we got blue, we got boop, boop, boop.
So yeah. So what we've got is a rear deck light here. It's going to be blue, so it's going to give warning potential, whether it's in flashing mode or it's in just steady mode.
Yeah.
And then we can also add reverse. So when you have multiple partitions in the vehicle, it's harder to see out of the back of the vehicle. So we give you extra reverse lights, and then we give you auxiliary brake lights. That way, if you're in traffic, maybe it's hard to see the brake lights, flashing lights, you've got some extra brake lights.
Sweet,
yeah.
Sweet stuff.
And then, have you checked out the Tahoe?
I have not.
Oh, you got to come check out the Tahoe.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
That thing looks mean.
So this is one of our Federal Signal Tahoe demo vehicles here. So this has got all the latest and greatest technology on it that we have to offer. It's got our new police identifier light hanging in the passenger side, so you can quickly identify your law enforcement.
That's huge, and I don't know why anyone hasn't thought of that before, because you got a lot of undercover agencies or units that could utilize that. You see an unmarked vehicle, and a lot of times it could be an impersonator. That's a sad fact.
Right.
Boom, police.
Yeah. Right.
You know for sure, no questions asked.
Correct.
Marked now.
Marked. And then if you want to go where you don't want to be visible, then we can simply just hit a button, and it's out of the way. It's gone. Absolutely. Yeah. This is also multicolor, so we can add some red in. I know a lot of Florida agencies.
Yeah, red and blues.
We can throw the red in there.
There it is.
So you got red. And then this one also has the new audio messages.
Audio messages.
Have you checked that out?
No, what is that?
Okay, so what we have is this siren system here is all digital, uses wave audio files. So we can actually import digital voice messages. So I know you're in Florida.
Yeah.
Hurricane warning?
Hurricane warning.
How cool if you could just hit a button and said hurricane warning in effect, please seek shelter.
Wow.
Right here.
Really?
Without having to jump on the PA.
That's awesome.
Also, if you have a canine, we can announce the canine's about to be released. So that's really good for canine guys.
Yeah.
And we have it on here if you want to check it out.
As a police officer with some experience, there's some people that can speak well,
right?
And it's just a fact, and some people that can't really speak well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you might have one recording that comes out, or I work in areas that are people have, they speak Spanish only,
right?
Or Creole, that's Haitian Creole only.
Right.
So having these pre-programmed is huge.
It is
huge.
And what if this was English and Spanish?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You hit it. Permiso, por favor. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be that voice, but something like that.
It's close.
Can we give it a go?
We'll get it. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
This is the police department. A police dog will be released shortly to conduct a search. For your safety, please exit the area immediately and locate the nearest police officer.
Este es el departamento de la policía. Un perro va a ser soltado inmediatamente para conducir una búsqueda. Para su seguridad, por favor, salga del área inmediatamente.
It's genius.
Absolutely.
It's genius.
So you're covered.
Federal Signal. You guys, you're good.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks for your time, man.
I appreciate it.
That was
Good to meet
awesome.
you. Yes, sir.
That was awesome.
Awesome. Have a good one.
Babe. My, where has the time gone?
I don't know.
It's like Disneyland.
I know.
We've been in here for hours. We're running out of time, guys, and we're trying to check out as much as we can. But we only got time for a few more booths, maybe 1 or 2. So let's make them count. Following this, these look like candy stripes. It is Santa's Workshop. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Good. I'm Arnie Epstein, Vice President of Marketing.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nick with Nick Off Duty, and you're talking to the Nod Squad.
Hi, everyone.
All right. So can you tell us what's going on in your booth?
Yes.
I noticed you guys are a little bit different than everyone else here. It's cold in August. What's going on?
So it's Christmas in August. So this is a Sound Off booth. We're celebrating all the new products that we're launching this year. So it's like Christmas in August. So let me take you in.
Everyone loves Christmas. You guys are so smart.
So one of the products we're debuting is the Recon bike with our Empower lights on them. So it's just like getting a new bike under the Christmas tree.
Yes.
And then throughout the booth we have all these little present icons, and these means that these are new products that we are launching here at Sound Off.
Awesome. So guys, check it out. So these are brand new.
Haven't hit the streets yet.
Oh, sneak peeks. Sneak peeks.
And then for the big one, this is our big present. This is the new Enfuse light bar. So it's brand new this year. We've introduced it as a cost-effective light bar that will be kind of the fusion of the very well-known Enforce and our Magnum light bar combined together to bring the best of both worlds.
Awesome.
So brand new this year. It'll be out in a couple of months.
So the Enfuse, guys. Stay tuned for that. All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Thank you. And
I appreciate
don't forget your cookie. Christmas cookie.
Sorry, guys. No giveaway for this. This is all mine. Hey, you want to check out the Wayland Haunted House here? Let's take a look. Take a look. The big W on the outside. Hold on. Sorry for spinning you guys around. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
Nick.
Nice.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Matt. What's going on here, man? You guys are the only ones with a haunted house.
Oh, come on. It's not haunted at all. You got to come check it out, man. We got a lot of new products in here.
All right, let's take a look. So what's the big reveal this year?
We have the CENCOM Core that we're releasing, which is a new hardware system. And then we also have this cloud-based system, which is going to be over-the-air updates that we're going to be able to push, as well as a fleet management software. So on the right-hand side over here, we have a couple presentations going on where we talk about the CENCOM Core and all the options that come with it, like expanded outputs and the ability to have multiple control heads and light bars and things like that, as well as what the VSG is, which is a vehicle safety gateway, which allows us to connect to the internet and work on those things such as over-the-air updates, pushing firmware and command files.
Whoa. That was a lot of info.
Yeah, it was.
Very techy.
Yes.
Let's break it down.
All right. So basically what we got is a new operating system called CENCOM Core.
Okay.
It's got a ton of new features that you guys are going to love. And then with that, we also have a cloud-based system that's going to provide a lot more stuff for fleet managers and the ability for them to really control their fleet a little bit.
So the core, the GenCom Core, is basically you can hook up a lot more things to it.
A lot more things, almost limitless.
So all you guys who love your Christmas tree cars, this is going to be good for them.
Keep it coming, baby.
Hey, thank you for your time.
Of course, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
Awesome booth.
Thank you very much.
Only haunted house, waiting for the person to go and jump out.
You know where that is? Over here. You got to check this out.
Oh,
we got one more thing I didn't tell you about.
But wait, there's more.
So one other thing that we're debuting is a new spotlight called Argus. So the industry right now is used to the Unity spotlight. We're trying to change that. So come over here and check it out.
All right.
So it's got gears in it. It comes to life like that. Completely easy to control.
Oh my.
It's got a spot mode built into it, double tap. Double tap on this one over here.
Okay.
This one's got it. So we got a spot mode built in. Double tap, goes to a flood mode.
Oh, look at that.
Turn it off, hit the home button, it stores. Mount it on the vehicle, you'll never see it.
Sweet.